Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. Cleveland have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Zach Plesac, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game.
Now at the plate, here is Ryan Roquillo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter. That's a ball.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
And he struck him out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Now that brings up Josh Naylor as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes in at 262 on the year. 5 homers, 13 RBIs. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, there is precipitation in the forecast, but talking with some of the grounds crew here before the game, they said they don't think it will have a significant impact as we move forward. We can't expect a light sprinkle, but there shouldn't be any stoppages in play.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Bo Naylor. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull the trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner towards short. And that's the first down. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here it comes. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this.
Hit softly on the ground to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to bat, Clint Frazier. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go now to the top of the third. And bottom of the third now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Dylan Moore. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. And now in the box, Will Benson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled away. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Brian Roquillo.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
A ball and a strike now. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And the next to bat will be Josh Naylor. And that's taken for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
That's up.
This guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Next to hit, Jose Ramirez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And it's fouled away.
Ramirez.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And there's ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
You're down here.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Indians go down 1, 2, 3 through 4, still tied, 0-0. Top of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Freudis Nova. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Anytime you're battling and the score is even, you've got to get on base to manufacture some offense. He'll take that every day of the week.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Reyes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1.
Find me a barrel right here.
1-1. Fouled off.
No, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2.
See it, drive it. Let's go.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
3-0 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
A strike, and it's 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Rip on it, huh?
And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back.
Pitch up there, huh?
Come on, guy, get your pitch up
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Into the box, Bo Naylor. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Nobody here, nobody.
First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And they'll just tag him out along the first baseline. Digging in next, Clint Frazier. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball one.
And that misses 1-1.
I got one ball,
Yeah, that
one
looked
strike.
like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
I got to count 1
Ball
and
and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Man, this pitcher.
Will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And now here is Andres Jimenez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Tucker waits on it.
I got it.
And that's the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Dylan Moore looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he sets him down swinging. Dylan Moore goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Standing in now, Will Benson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1, here it comes. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe. Trevor Stephan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll. And here comes the first baseman, Alberto Ivara. He's set. Here it comes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brian Roquillo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
No hits to this point. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Naylor becomes out number 2 this inning. Jose Ramirez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Indians go down 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. Emmanuel Clase has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48, Emmanuel.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman. First pitch on the way. The pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken to strike 2.
I got the count. 2-2.
And it's fouled away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, let's go now. You got this.
Another full count pitch home. And right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Now he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Gary Sanchez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
0-2 is the count.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
The 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Let's go right here.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
2 out, nobody on.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Astros lead it 1-0. And stepping in, Bo Naylor, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Next, it'll be Manuel Margot, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here it comes. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
He throws him on the fastball there. Manuel Margot goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Up next, Clint Frazier. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Fouled off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
1-1, boy.
Bouncer to the left side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. So close. But with one swing of the bat, the no-hit bid ends here with 2 out in the 8th. Still a remarkable pitching performance nonetheless.
Oh, it sure is, Matty D. Boy, you get that part of the game as a pitcher into the 8th inning. It's hard not to look past getting that last out, thinking about the 9th zero. But they
and another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Quantrill enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Starting in for Houston, Aaron Judge. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's just 1 for 6.
One time right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Count even now at 1-1.
Hey, need you right here. One time.
And now a pitch on the way. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, chalk that up to one you get away with. Once, maybe. Change up, belt high and above usually does not come back. He used his aggressiveness against him right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. 1 out.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
So now to the plate, Alberto Ivara as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Now a line drive caught down there at third. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next, the pitcher,
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch. All right, come on now. 1 time. Let it fly.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey!
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Nope.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Come on now.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Astros go down 1-2-3. They lead it 1-0. So stepping in is Dylan Moore. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Fouled away.
No out here.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next, here is Will Benson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Roquillo. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, man, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Stay ahead now.
Now here's the first offering.
Hey.
Down now.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Up.
Pitch popped up.
Hey.
Last strike now for Cleveland. And he fouls this one off. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a 1-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Astros earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Red earns his 5th winner of the year as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. Zach Plesac to settle with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that will wrap things up for Mark.
6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team.